doing, guys? Welcome to the preview and the predicted lineup. Everton against Arsenal. It's another weekend. It's another game. And listen, 7 games left to go of the season. Actually, 8 games left to go of the season. And it's going to be some end to the season, I'll tell you something now. As you know, this weekend we go to Goodison Park for the final ever time. If you don't know by now, Everton are moving to a new stadium next season, and of course the history of the Premier League evolves around history and heritage. Goodison Park has got to be one of the most iconic football grounds, not just in England but in the whole of Europe. You know, it's been around for a very long time. It's been a yearly tradition for Everton fans. You know, going there every season, supporting their team. Had the last Merseyside derby there ever, and that was a 2-2 draw, so they'll be happy with that all day long. And listen, they're going to want to get something out of this game as well, because they know it's one of their last clashes at Goodison Park against one of the big six. And I mean, I say that for a reason, because you know, Everton are that kind of side that can cause you problems. And of course, Everton's badge has I think it symbolises Goodison Park, and I don't know whether they're going to be changing their badge now or not, or what they're going to be doing with that badge, or if they're going to keep it the same as part of a bit of in memory of Goodison Park. But then they're moving to this Bramley Moordock Stadium, which looks really nice. The work is set to be done by the start of the new season, so that has been what, 2 years since that work started, if I get it right. I think it's been about 2.5 years, 3 years since work started on the new stadium, and it's come so quickly. Like, it's a nice stadium. It's a really nice stadium. A few charity games have been played in there previously as well, and it's gonna be sad. I know, of course, as an Arsenal fan, I'm not an Everton fan, but as an Arsenal fan in particular, it's going to be sad to say goodbye to Goodison Park, and there's going to be an emotional weekend on the last day of the season for all Everton fans, all fans across the world that, you know, love to look at Goodison Park and think, what a stadium. You know, I'm so sad it's going. One of them being me. You know, I love Goodison Park, and I always have, and I always will. No matter what happens with Goodison Park, it's always going to be one of my favourite stadiums, and I love when we go there on away days, but just because it's Everton's last game there doesn't mean we give them the 3 points, because we can't do that. We have to go about our business, and we have to get our job done. You know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. You know, our record up there either isn't great. What's it like? 1 win in the last 8 or something, and that's not good enough at all. Most of them actually being defeats, them 8 visits. Listen, what we just got to do tomorrow is we just have to get behind the team. We just have to believe in the team that they can push Everton to the limits. And then I think Arteta's going to look at this team selection and think, he has Real Madrid, he has Tuesday in mind. He's got Real Madrid in mind. I do as well. Hence why you could see a few rotations in this game. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but I'd probably go with the same lineup as what you think I'm going to think about. I'll tell you in a sec, but yeah, listen, Tuesday night is huge, man. Of course, no Gabriel either. He's out for the season. He's had his hamstring surgery. He put on his Instagram post, story, whatever you want to call it. He wishes us the best of luck for the remainder of the season, and how he's got it to be out. That is the attitude of a player that wants to play for my club, and why he should be captain of this football club. It's as simple as that, Gabriel. But it's unfortunate what's happened to him, to be fair, and yeah, really unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah. Listen, like I always say, we just got to go about our business, get the job done, and move on to Tuesday night in what is a huge game at the Emirates. buzzing for that one, man. Listen, let's go and get into my predicted lineup. Starting off in goal, David Raya. Again, very straightforward choice for me. That doesn't change. As much as I'd like to see Neto get given a go, get given a run of games, it's not going to happen, and David Raya is going to keep his spot in goal. Left back will be Miles Lewis-Skelly. Of course, we haven't really got much options with the absence of Calafiori at the moment. He's always in and out of the side. Zinchenko, I don't want to risk, and Tierney. Yeah, I feel we could use him more against Madrid, but for this game, Miles Lewis-Skelly. Into centre backs, first of all, left centre back would normally be Gabriel, but it's got to be Kirill. He's got a big job to do in this game. How his performance in this will determine if he, for me anyway, if he plays on Tuesday or not. I wouldn't play him. I'll do something else, which I will tell you in the preview for that game. But for this game, Kirill for me. Next to him will be Saliba. Again, a very straightforward choice for me. With Gabriel out, how will Saliba play? The questions are all floated around him, and he's going to have to man-mark strikers now. He's going to have to do it all on his own. He's going to have to carry that back line all by himself. It's like a pirate ship. It goes back and forth. He's going to have to be the man to do that. Right back will be Julian Timber. I think he'll be fine after coming off against Fulham with what looked like a groin injury. That's what I thought it was at the start, and I thought, yeah, he's fucked, you know. But it seems as he's fine. Arteta reckons him and Ben White could feature. Both either could start. I don't think it will be Timber. I think Timber will start. Into the midfield. First of all, Thomas Partey. I feel it's a big game for him, you know, up against the likes of Abdoulaye Doucouré. You know, he's never an easy guy to come up against. Obviously, you're never an easy guy to come up against. You know, I think he got man of the match or something in the Merseyside derby, and yeah, listen, he's a quality player. Abdoulaye Doucouré, he is a quality player, to be honest with you. Just in front of Thomas Partey will be Declan Rice. Again, a big performance is needed from him. I feel he's got a big game ahead of him. You know, he's got whoever Everton play in that defensive midfield. Alcaraz. He is a quality player, by the way. What a signing from Everton. Jesus, what a player he is. Declan Rice is going to have to look out for him. That's the one. But yeah, for me, Rice. Into the attacking three, on the left-hand side, Martinelli. If he performs the way he performed against Fulham, then I feel this attack is going to be carried by him. What more can I say, really? Martinelli, for me, very, very straightforward. Through the middle, Martin Odegaard, captain's performance needed. Again, absent against fucking... against Fulham, didn't do anything after getting 3 assists for Norway. Work that one out here. Gonna need to do something in this game. On the right hand side, Ethan Nwaneri, I'd start him in this game. I thought Arteta will start Nwaneri over Saka as well, thinking because he's got Tuesday night in mind, he wants to give Bukayo Saka just a bit more time to, you know, get himself back into the team and then start him on Tuesday. That's what I think Arteta is going to do, because he doesn't want to throw him straight into this. But if Saka starts in this and Saka does whatever he can and then can perform on Tuesday, why not? But for me, Nwaneri. And up front, as the main striker, false nine, whatever you want to call it, Mikel Moreno. That's all we've got, really. It's all we've really got. If I'm honest with you, he's doing a good job as well, actually, to be honest with him. So yeah, there we go. Another preview done. Getting into that busy part of the season now, you know, the Easter period. Easter's approaching us, Easter's upon us, and the end of the season's upon us as well. Big game against Goodison Park tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. If you're new around here, smash like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here.